Good morning. Um, I know what this looks like, but I actually did do my walk this morning. I just did it so early that it was too dark to record a video. So here I am. I did an interview yesterday, and I was asked about my research. And basically, I was asked, if I ever go and visit the places that I write about. And the true answer is yes, sometimes, but not all the time. There are things I've written about. There are places that maybe were far too dangerous for me to visit, but there are also just places that, I just haven't gotten around to. I didn't have the funds. I didn't have the time, or something along those lines. So what do you do when you want to write about a place that you haven't been to? I mean, there are lots of cheats. Google Earth is one of those, and I have used Google Earth a lot to go visit places. Now, what's cool about that is if you go to a place in Google Earth, a lot of times you can walk that place, quote unquote. So you can actually go and do a little virtual walk around the neighborhood, around an area, a region, based on satellite data, street view data, things like that. So that can be very useful. I pick up a lot of details that way. But when I can, I do try to actually go and be in a place. When we were doing the whole van life thing, and then before that, the whole RV life thing, uh, that was one of the big advantages of that, was to be able to go and actually live in a space for a while. That's what's actually kind of fun about the whole van life thing. It's like we would go live in a place, and so I would over the span of maybe a couple of weeks or a couple of months, I would kind of come to know that place like a local, or at least semi-local. So I knew, this restaurant, that grocery store, that bodega. I knew where those places were, but I also kind of knew, like, local hotspots and favorites. I knew about little alleyways and things that maybe other people might not have known about or noticed. But yeah, so that is, in a nutshell, that's how I, do locations in my research. And it's been real handy for me. So if you got any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to talk about the research, the writing, whatever. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.